To quote Benjamin Franklin, without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. For Natan, each of these words have great meaning and tell his story about his experiences as a student at Akiba. I remember the day Natan walked into Akiba for the first time. He was quiet, overwhelmed, and uncertain he had what it took to be a successful student here. Although he didn't ask many questions, it was clear to me he was taking it all in. Natan was processing everything around him. His quiet thoughts became curious questions, which later became reluctant contributions in class discussions for others to hear. Natan learned through his observations, interactions with his peers, and feedback from his teachers. With each exchange, Natan took the advice and guidance from others and applied it in a way that worked for him. Even if it took multiple attempts, Natan never gave up and continued to grow and improve as a learner and as a friend. Natan incorporated these new skills in the classroom, on the basketball court, and his leadership role as a big buddy, and in his mishpacha. As Natan's skills grew, so did his voice. His once quiet voice became stronger and more confident in his interactions. He used his voice to share his ideas and opinions, to ask clarifying questions, and even to make his friends and teachers giggle. Most importantly, he used his voice to advocate for himself. As time went on, Natan realized that what he initially viewed as overwhelming, in reality, was a new opportunity for growth and change. It was a chance to learn differently and to think outside of the box. It was a time to try things out of his comfort zone. It was a time to appreciate the support of his teachers. Most importantly, it was a time when Natan learned that achievements come in different forms. His successes over the years were achieved from the commitment, persistence, and trust he put into the process. Natan, as you walk out as an Akiba 8th grade graduate, I hope you take with you the lessons you've learned, the academic and social growth you've made, and memories with friends to last your lifetime. And when you walk into Homewood Flossmoor High School for the first time as a freshman, remember where you started and the growth and progress you've made the past few years. Your voice is stronger, and you've been overwhelmed by feelings that have driven you to success. And you certainly have what it takes to carry you forward to achieve your goals. Congratulations.
3 short years ago, I was at home with my family, and my parents told me that we would be moving to Illinois. At the time, I was living in New Jersey, where I had been living for 3 years after spending the first 8 years of my life in New York City. Having always attended Jewish day schools, one of my first questions to my parents was, how will we find a Jewish day school in Illinois? I was feeling sad about my friends I would have to say goodbye to in New Jersey, and nervous about not fitting into my new school. When I got to Akiba in 6th grade, I was feeling nervous, and I didn't know how I was going to make friends. Wasn't sure if they would welcome me since they had all been together for so long. At first, I was very quiet and didn't have anyone to talk to. Within a month of school starting, I had already made a few friends that I liked to talk to and eat lunch with at school. My time here helped me as a learner. My teachers taught me to set goals and to make timelines for projects so that I would get it done on time. It has always helped me to do well in school and strengthen my student skills. Akiba has really helped me prepare for high school. I want to especially thank Miss Weitzman and Miss Chipman for helping to keep me focused in class. They really understand how I function in class, and they appreciate my strengths and have helped me see them myself. Thank you, Miss Banyas, for being an amazing math teacher. Thank you to Mor Maor for being such a chill Hebrew teacher, for making Hebrew time fun. And I also want to thank Miss Cass for being a really great principal. I also want to really thank my class for welcoming me and for helping me feel comfortable in my new home in the Midwest. I'm excited for high school, but I'm really going to miss Akiba because of the friends I've made, the skills I've learned from my teachers, and because I had a lot of fun here. Good luck to my graduating class 2023.